What's up, bitch tits?
Let's talk not looking your age for like a quick second. I see a lot of posts of people posting up females with makeup going, I can't believe she's this age. Well, I can't believe you're that stupid. Isn't that the purpose of makeup, to look like what you're not? I mean, it's called make up. I guess you're making up for what you don't have.
She probably looks the same without it. You don't even know.
By that logic, neither do you. Nobody's putting on makeup to look exactly the same. But if one or two of you actually are doing that shit,
why you wasting money, B?
you know what? You work for it alone, you made it yourself, you bought it yourself. You should make decisions based on your money by yourself. I understand, my problem, I should not be getting involved. How about the reverse though, where kids are looking like adults? There's this big outbreak on YouTube of pedophiles apparently, that all these YouTube stars are fucking kids. They're just fucking kids, Nelson.
They're just fucking kids, Nelson.
When I have seen who they called kids and they don't look like kids, I don't know who's carrying around their birth certificate, but if you look 18, technically they wanted to fuck an 18-year-old. They didn't want to fuck a kid. They just found out that you was a kid after. If they were considered pedophiles, right, then why would they go out of their way to find a kid that looks like an adult? That kind of defeats the purpose, right? Quick example, I like vanilla ice cream, right? Like, I love vanilla ice cream. I like the taste, I just love it, right? If I went out of my way to make vanilla ice cream taste like chocolate, you would think I'm fucking crazy, right? Or that I actually like chocolate ice cream and I'm just bullshitting. All I'm saying is they don't look underage, so that means they're not attracted to underage. In other words, it was a fucking mistake. I know a lot of well over the age adults who don't look like adults, and I know a lot of underage kids who look like adults. Now don't get me wrong, if they look 12 and they fucking 12-year-old, then yeah, that's a problem. That's a freaking problem. But if they're actually underage and they look 18, what am I supposed to tell them? What am I supposed to tell them?
Yo, you should have got their birth certificate, you know? You should really
ask their age, which is a really rude thing to do to anybody. Asking anybody their age in this society, apparently. Like, if you ask somebody their age, you get offended.
Oh, are you asking me my age?
But apparently, when the age issue comes up, that's also a problem. How am I supposed to find out somebody's age if it's considered rude for me to ask them their age? And to the people in the background going,
we're not here about the whole age issue, okay? We're talking about those YouTubers who use their fame to fuck their fans.
Sounds like jealousy to me. Like, I feel like if you had that key, you would use that key. I'm not saying everybody is a dick, but if you had that, like, ability, like if you just walked in a crowd, hey, I'm famous, and because of that fact you got something for free, I feel like you would always use that. I'm not game for exploiting people, but it just seems like they had it, they used it. Okay, these days nobody really looks their age anyway. Anybody knew I was 22? Like, anybody? I'm 22, but if I don't dress like a 22-year-old, I get stopped by the cops and ask where I'm going. No, officer, my mom or dad don't know where I am right now. Wanna know why? Because I'm an adult. I do adult shit. I pay taxes, aka your salary. Get the fuck out of my face, sir. I mean, doesn't that make me your boss? Go make me a sandwich. Go make me a sandwich. I get carded at every club. I'm 22. I didn't just turn 18. What's going on, man? Just in case there's still that person in the background going,
these kids could dress like adults. You need to know the difference, though. You need to know the difference.
How? Please tell me. Please tell me how I'm supposed to know what something looks like when it purposely looks like something else. I've seen some of my male friends wear makeup and they look like girls, and I'm just like, that's cool. It's a fancy way to use makeup. I've never lost my mind and like catch them doing it and go, stop lying to the community. This ain't you. This ain't you. Why can't you just be real? Why can't you just be real? This is all lies. This is a cop. What would your mother think? Because she'll probably think the same thing I'm always thinking. The fuck? Okay. If I dress like a cop and I get stopped by a pedestrian for being a cop, I can't then go, what made you think I'm a cop? Because I look like one? I think Dave Chappelle used that joke. I'm just giving credit. I don't want to seem like I'm just stealing people's stuff. And another comedian, Dove Davidoff, he also used that analogy. So I'm just like covering the bases. I would actually get in trouble for dressing like a cop. It's called impersonating. That's the problem. Leave a comment in the comment section telling me if you look like your age or not. Like, do you look like your actual age, or do you look above or under it? What is going on there? If you like this video, you can hit like on this video. I think you can favorite videos too. You can favorite if you want to favorite it. You can share this video if you want to share it, right? You can tell your friends about your boy. You could be like, ooh, you know, I heard he was a funny. He was a funny, so I sent it you. I sent it you. You was like, he never that funny though. He never that funny though. He never that funny though. Anyway, you can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Instagram. You could add me on Facebook. All that in the description below, sonny. This recording? What the fuck?